Hi, everyone, and welcome to another A and B video. I'm Aaron,
I'm Ben.
and today we thought we would talk about Hellraiser, probably the first three movies, and then we wanted to give our thoughts on the trailer and the new movie that's coming out, I think on Hulu, right? I could be wrong, but I know there's a new movie coming out, and we can't wait to see it.
Yeah, it is Hulu.
Hulu, yeah, okay. But before that, let's talk about what we're drinking. Ben, why don't you go first?
I'm drinking I've been liking these lately. It's from Beavertown. This is called Neck Oil. It's a session
Oil.
IPA.
The artwork is awesome. I love that they put like the skulls in each time,
cool.
right? And what kind of IPA? Oh, session IPA.
It's
Very
just a
nice.
session IPA. It's nice. Definitely drink again.
Love the glass.
We super both in there.
Very cool. Stepping it up, man. I've got.
Hey.
I'm fairly predictable. I love this cider. I know I've had it before. Maybe not this one. This is it's the Down East original blend cider. I just picked this up the other day, and this is, I should have looked this up, brewed by Down East Cider. I think they're located in Boston. I don't see it on here. I'm pretty sure they're in Boston. And I think this is 5%. If you like ciders, check out Down East. They're quite awesome. And since we're talking about Hellraiser, I had to bring out the Hellraiser Geeky Tiki.
I've got
predictable, but yeah.
I've got the Dead Frank.
Well, if you tilt it, it's like they're looking at each other. Oh my gosh.
I've kind of got.
Oh yeah, the shirt. Yes, that's so awesome. Screenshot.
I'm not sure if I've worn it before, but
I don't think we've ever talked about it though. Maybe. I think is the Monet version. Michael Myers. There's blood dripping off the knife, and there's a hand.
Awesome.
Yes, I get some interesting looks when I wear this out in public. Because at first glance, it looks like a Monet. I think it's Monet, right? A Monet painting. Then you're like, wait a minute.
It's when I zoom in and notice it's the blood.
Yes. All right, Hellraiser. Classic 80s horror. Clive Barker was a genius. Love the movie.
Yeah, definitely.
Julia is not a very nice person.
No, definitely not. Hang on, that's the wrong one. That's the right one.
Nice. Oh, and that Arrow edition is amazing.
Yeah, that's the original poster, right? Isn't it?
It is. Yeah, the original. Yep, because I got the Blu-ray too. And yeah, same thing.
Yeah.
What's the flip cover look like? What's the reverse?
I've got the Arrow box set of the original 3. So
yeah, it's really nice, man.
You've got them as well, haven't you? So obviously I think they're the
yep, that's it.
Yeah, so I think they've just been
so you just flipped yours around. That's cool.
Yeah,
so the reverse is the original artwork.
I do like Arrow. I always say they're cool art. So
yes, oh, very cool. I was just gonna say this movie is it's one that gets under your skin, stays with you for a long time.
Yep.
The whole, like, she brings these unassuming guys home up to the attic for Uncle Frank, who's also not a very nice person. And very bad things happen. But once the Cenobites come,
it's real.
The shit hits the fan. Oh my God, I swore for the first time. Maybe we should bleep that out. The blank hits the fan.
We're allowed to swear on this one. It's Hellraiser, man.
That's true. That's true. One of the best, I would say, 80s horror, stays with you.
Definitely.
And topped only, I would say, by the second one, Hellbound. Yeah. One of the best sequels I've ever seen. Right?
So that's the Arrow, isn't it?
Yeah, so you have you probably have the flip side, because I haven't opened this yet. Yeah. And there's Doug Bradley. I thought it
Well,
was
let's
cool
do-
that this one continued with the same story, right? Because it still
Yeah.
had Julia Frank's back too, right?
Yep.
And then the doctor, he was unexpected.
Yeah.
And Kirsty, right? Kirsty?
Yeah, Kirsty.
Kirsty. Yeah. And of course you have the I'm in hell, save me. There have been so many memes about.
Yeah, it's cool. But I will say what I like about the first two films,
Mhm.
they were very I liked it. It was like watching a painting. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Say more. Yeah, I'm with you.
Yeah, I mean, it was like a lot of the scenery in it is
Mhm.
obviously a painting. It's how they used to do films, but
Like Monet.
yeah, that's it.
Keep
Good
going.
choice. But no, it's like it was very arty, sort of.
Yes.
Something. Yeah. So,
Yeah. No, I'm with you. I mean, completely. It was like nothing you'd ever seen before. One of the most disturbing scenes in the second one, for me anyway, was the guy on the mattress who thinks there's like bugs all over
the
him.
bugs on him. Yeah.
And the guy gives him a scalpel or a razor
Yeah.
blade and just
Yeah.
lets him go to town on himself. It's like, oh. And then the hands come up.
Yeah, grab him. Take it down. Yeah.
Yes. And that's Frank, right? Or is it Julia? No, it's Julia.
It's Julia, isn't it? It's
Julia
yeah,
comes
it's
back.
mattress, isn't it?
Yes.
The mattress back to the house and
Yep. God, what a nice stepmother.
but
Go ahead.
one thing
say
that
something.
always makes you
What?
skink with the hooks anyway.
Mm.
They're a bit like
Oh, and the hooks fly in. Yes.
yeah, and you can see them in and Frank's like up and it's all that's cool. It was good effects as well, actually. Good.
Oh, great effects and practical. Yeah, fun and practical. Disturbing.
Yes.
Especially this artwork. If you haven't seen Hellraiser 2 at this point, you're probably never going to watch it. But that's the doctor right there. Another upstanding individual, somebody you can count on.
Yeah. He'll help you out.
He'll help you out. You might want to get a second opinion, I would say.
Yeah. We don't see another one before him.
Yes. Cheers.
Yeah.
Mm.
It's very good.
Yep.
It sort of builds upon the first story, which was good. And is that the one where you actually see sort of the nails or the pins, whatever, going into pinheads?
I think so. It's kind of like fast
and
motion, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
The wiring. Yeah, I looked at that.
That was cool. Yeah.
And it sort of seemed he was the villain / hero in it.
In the second one. Yes. A little bit more so than the first. In the first, he was, well, the whole Cenobite clan, when they show up, it's just creepy and unnerving, right?
Yeah, it's good. The walls crack and all the light shines through. Yeah, it's pretty cool in that. It's
like
good.
hell opens up, right? And Kirsty goes into hell. Then there's the other girl that she's Yes. Yeah. And they're chased by a monster through the tunnels. Remember, they're trying to get back into the hospital.
That always reminds me of Poltergeist. The big face that comes out the cupboard at the end.
Comes out, yeah. You're right.
So,
and maybe like basket case.
Yeah, below.
Look at the connections we make.
Yeah. Drifting again, aren't we?
There's got to be like a Muppet connection too.
Yeah. Might be a Kermit Teddy in there or something.
Labyrinth. David Bowie's kind of scary in that.
Yeah, it was that kind of style, sort
of. What, Jennifer Connelly?
Very tight trousers in that, as I recall.
A lot of singing too.
Yeah. What a film, though.
Oh, it's a great film. Yeah. That and what is it? The Dark Crystal is also pretty cool.
Yeah, that was brilliant. That used to scare me when I was younger, actually.
The scary little creatures, right?
Yeah.
And the ogres, or maybe I'm thinking of Fraggle Rock at this point.
Okay, man. Long time.
What are we talking about again?
Yeah. How are
We
so we're
gotta
on
talk
that.
about the third one, man. What'd you think
Third,
about this one?
it was good.
You have the
Yeah,
nice Arrow edition. I have the old,
yeah.
this old
It's the same.
DVD.
I've got
Oh, I
this
mean,
off.
it's awesome that you have Doug Bradley again and some new Cenobites. You can kind of see.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. There you go.
The
That's
smoke.
cool.
Yeah. So,
Now this one is the club, right? The nightclub.
yeah.
Doesn't he
Which
come into the nightclub and he kind of like spreads his arms out?
is one
And
of
then
my
it's like
favorite.
total
Yeah.
annihilation.
Yeah, it's brilliant.
That's
One
a
of
good
my
moment. And that like excuse me, that like the statue thing, right? That the guy has. The girl walks up to it and the wires come out, the hooks come out
Yeah.
and
It's
pull like
got,
her entire skin off.
that's it. Yeah, because the cube's stuck in there. They take the.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
And then she becomes part of the statue.
Yeah, because it's in. He's called JD. It's in like his club, isn't it? It's all
Mhm.
barbed wire and.
Yes, so his room, he lives
It's like-
above the club,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
We
yeah,
have seen these movies, I swear.
yeah, yeah. And it's cool because when when he's like he was just saying, he comes into the club, all like the dollies and stuff start moving, don't they?
Yes.
In
Oh yeah, yeah. Everything goes to hell. They raise hell.
literally.
Yeah, literally and figuratively, I guess.
No, it was a good one. I thought it was good in the sense that I think it did mention the originals,
Mhm.
didn't
I think
Um,
so. And yeah, yeah, I think so. Well, at least it tied back to them. It wasn't connected like the first two were. The third one is almost separate, or is
Yeah.
separate. The other thing I really liked about it, it was the final act when there was like a showdown in the streets. It was almost like a
yeah,
superhero movie, but it was all the Cenobites and the people
right.
are trying to escape them. I thought that was pretty cool. Like the one who threw like CDs, right?
Yeah,
Wasn't there a
yeah,
Cenobite that would
one with
throw?
the camera in his head. Yeah, that was cool.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
like
that was
okay,
nice.
wasn't it? Yeah,
I think it
but
was CDs, Blu-rays, DVDs, something
it-
like that.
yeah, it was CDs because he's like looking there, spinning around his head, and they just sort of.
Mhm, mhm.
I actually think this might be the one where you see Doug Bradley become Pinhead because he's sat
Oh,
in the
the
room
third one,
cube, isn't it? And it goes back in
maybe.
time to tell you she has a dream, doesn't she? Walks through the window, I think.
I think so. Yeah, I think.
We do
Is-
watch these
Doesn't
films.
she become one of the Cenobites, or is she the main character?
She's the main character. It's the girl who takes in, isn't she, for the club, the smoking girl.
In the club.
Yeah,
Mm,
I'm sure.
yeah. Well, I do
And
want to give a shout out to this one, only because it matches my shirt.
and is that Doug Bradley still? Isn't it?
It is. It might have been the last Doug Bradley one. I could be wrong. Lance Henriksen is in this. It's actually one of the sequels beyond. I know we said we would only talk about the first three because after that it gets a little iffy.
Yeah, I'm not.
This one's quite good. It came out in, shoot, I don't know. It doesn't say. But it's got Lance Henriksen, Catherine Winnick. If you watch Vikings, she's one of the leads in that show, and Henry Cavill. Is that how you say it? Yeah,
The Man of
Superman.
Steel.
It has to be good. It actually is
Yeah.
quite good. It's an interesting story, an interesting spin at the end. Like there's a good twist. I liked it. I don't know.
This wasn't so.
Judgment. I haven't watched. I
Um,
own it, but I haven't watched it yet.
This isn't Doug Bradley. This is strange. It didn't really make a lot of sense.
Is it in
just
space?
No, it's
Hmm.
I can't even explain. It is just everywhere. It's
And what's it called? What's the tagline? Yeah, that's definitely not Doug Bradley.
Hellraiser Judgment. It's about a police officer. He's on the crime of people showing up dead, but it's. I don't. If you have not seen it, I don't want to give it away because you might like it, but me personally.
I don't know, man.
Probably not one of the
I'm
best.
guessing no.
I'd leave it.
Leave it
That's
alone.
not me. That's me.
I think I own a copy, but I have not watched it, so I guess I won't.
You might like it.
Yeah.
I had COVID when I watched that, so maybe I weren't feeling right.
Your state of mind.
Yeah,
Maybe you should give it another shot.
maybe, yeah.
All right, cool. Well, what did you think about the trailer for the new one?
Surprisingly good.
Mhm.
I thought it looked good.
I thought so
I did
too.
like, yeah, and the female Pinhead, she sounded really scary.
Yeah, so I know it's
Maybe
a
a bit
female
creepy.
actress, but is Pinhead actually female in it? So I haven't read the book, or I don't know if it's a book or short story. I haven't read it. But in it, I think Pinhead is described as having like almost like a woman's voice. So I thought it was interesting the way they presented it in the, the 2-minute trailer. It looks scary. The effects look awesome. That I'm completely in. I can't wait to see it.
Yeah, definitely. Same. It's another one of those that the trailer looks really good. I'm hoping they do it justice because it seems like they've actually spent time. Not saying that other people haven't spent time and effort on these films, but maybe
Yes.
sidetracked a little too far from what Hellraiser is. So I'm hoping this brings it back.
And it looks like it's a reboot. I don't think it's a sequel. It's not like the new Halloween movies where they ignored like 7 of the movies in the series. I think this is a reboot, like a reimagining of it, but I could be wrong. But that's what it looks like in the trailer.
Yeah, it looks good. Yeah, I'll definitely watch it.
Yeah, cool. All right, I know you got some autographs, man. Bring them out.
Wow. So
you do, right?
Yeah, I'll show this one first. You got this for me, so it's a big thanks to you. And
Of
sent them,
course.
went to horror convention. So I'll show this one first. Bill Moseley, awesome. I'll show you badass.
Love the frame. Yep. What does it say? I'll show you badass. Yes. I knew
Too
you'd
bad.
want that one.
Badass. So good.
Nice.
So big thanks for that. Awesome. But as it's a Hellraiser video,
He was so cool to me. I think you would have loved the moment. He's nice, great, outgoing person.
Yeah. Follow him on Instagram. He seems like a really fun person. So.
Oh yeah, great sense of humor too. I almost couldn't keep up with his sense of humor in the moment.
Yeah, he seems awesome. So he's an awesome character in that. But this one, the Bradley.
There it is. How cool. Brilliant. I couldn't wait to meet him. Out of everyone at the convention, he was the one I wanted to see the most.
Yeah, he's it's weird because he's English, isn't he? And I never see him in any conventions over here. But he says, "To Ben,
strange.
See you in hell." Awesome.
Well, let me at least show the one that I got. The same. Yeah, the same thing. I mean, I picked because I wanted to vary him a little bit. I picked the this one, which is like the original cover, and he wrote the same thing. To Aaron, see you in hell. A friend of mine was like, "It's the only autograph where see you in hell is awesome." Maybe you said that.
Yes.
Was it you who said that? Somebody said it.
Yeah, it's good.
Forget. Yeah.
But
cool.
It's so iconic. Memorable. I mean,
well, a friend of mine asked him if he was involved with the new one, and he said no, not at all. And that was it. He didn't want to discuss it. So,
but I read somewhere that it wasn't supposed to be that big a part of Hellraiser, and apparently he wasn't even the cast and crew and whoever didn't name him Pinhead. It was fans of the movie.
Really? And then it just sort of my God, my cat is on my autographs. Get down. What are you doing? Spider.
Go to hell.
Go to hell. I think now she's mad at me. I didn't shove her. I just kind of like pushed her down gently. Go ahead. I'm gonna stop talking.
But no, I was just saying I read that somewhere. So
Mm.
I don't know how true it is.
No, I'd never heard that, but I believe it, right? It's kind of like with Trick or Treat. Look at Sam has become like this horror icon
Yeah.
from a movie that went straight to video, and wasn't even released theatrically. Oh. Terrifier, All Hallows Eve. Look at what that's become.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of these films that just skipped,
Yeah.
to cinema and straight. There's a lot now. The thing is, there's so much you can do with even just with your iPhone now that anyone who
movie.
get a bit of money to make something can do a good. And
absolutely, yeah, I
it
agree.
also shows that maybe some film companies don't actually know their audience as much as they think they do.
Or they just kind of stumble upon something that resonates with the audience, and it becomes a thing bigger than they could have imagined. Like, I don't know, The Exorcist, Halloween, Friday the 13th. Look at Jason, everything that came from Friday the 13th. The first one, it was the mother.
It's the same. It was the same thing. So many studios said that, same as The Exorcist. And then it's become a big franchise. And I think over the time, again, read somewhere that they've been sort of battling film, whatever studios have been trying to get hold of, which is fair enough because it's big, franchise now, isn't it? So
I do have something I wanted to show.
Are
we still talking? Are we done?
Yeah.
I just got my horror pack today.
Oh,
just one. What?
Share them. Go for it.
Share them. Okay. I thought you said shut up. You could tell me to shut up too if you want. What?
I said the post seems to have stopped in time over it. So
I know. I feel bad, dude.
Don't feel bad.
When all your packages arrive, you can show them on here.
Yeah.
I just have one. I haven't. I assume this is the. Yep, it's the Blu-ray. The DVD is coming. DVD pack.
Yeah, go for it. I've got some coming.
Nice. Crabs. Look, I got crabs.
Nice.
Oh my god, it's like I'm 12 years old. This is actually really cool. I just saw a clip of this today and thought that looks awesome.
Well, you do know when you put that on Instagram, you're going to have to say, I've got crabs, don't you?
Well, that's what I'm going to lead with.
Yeah.
Let's see. Pet Cemetery looks like the remake and the original. That's pretty cool. I don't have it on Blu-ray, I don't think so.
The original, I think
Pet Cemetery.
I have a box set. I have a box set of the first and the second originals.
No way. That's awesome.
Somewhere.
That's awesome.
It might be DVD.
I have part 2 on Blu-ray. I don't have it. I don't have the first one on Blu-ray. I don't think.
I can't really remember the remake. I did watch it.
I have no idea what this is. The Winter Hunger looks interesting. Can you see it?
Yeah, is that a lady on the front? Scary lady.
It is a scary lady, shady lady on the front.
Hey, lady.
Well, it was winner. Wait. It was winner of the best feature film at the Dracula Film Festival. Must be good.
It's got to be a vampire, wouldn't it? Surely.
Well, you would think. Highlights the fears surrounding a deadly virus. Ooh, I do like virus movies. So that's new. And well, this is interesting. The unrated director's cut of Paranormal Activity 2.
I think I've got that. I've got
pretty good. I mean, I have the box set.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's kind of unexpected.
Again, could have just left it at 1.
Yeah.
Would have first one remain a bit more scary. On that note.
I'm most excited about. Oh my gosh. That's it.
Leaving the show with leaving this video showing everything you've got.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's the best way to wrap it up. All right. Well, maybe we should wrap it up then. So I'm going to say my usual pitch.
Yeah.
If there's anything you would like us to talk about in a future video, add a comment and we will consider it.
Yep. Go over to Instagram, A&B Horror Movies, and hit the like and subscribe on these videos because it helps our channel. And you can come see Aaron's got crabs. Cheers for watching.
Bye, everyone.